Feels perfect for throwing on at the beach, you know, at night when it cools off. You're by a bonfire or something. And I'm imagining this vacation in my head that I'm not getting to go on. Howdy y'all, my name is Gretchen and I am the Restless Thrifter. Welcome to my channel where I talk about all things reselling online. I resell part-time on eBay and Poshmark, among other channels. And today I'm going to share with you a thrift haul. I have not been able to thrift very often lately because life is just keeping me busy. And that's okay because I have a death pile for days and days to keep me occupied. But I have managed to get to a couple of thrift stores in the past month and just pop in and grab a couple of things, sort of as, you know, resell therapy. So I'm going to share those with you guys, and I will show comps. I'll be putting them here. So take a look at the comps. I also checked sell-through rate for a lot of this, and I didn't check sell-through rate necessarily while in the store. Maybe I should have. We'll see. So let me start with a vintage item. Actually, 7 vintage items. I found a bunch of really nice men's neckties for $1 each, and I've looked these up, and on their own comps are really all over the place. So I'm probably going to lot these up just as a vintage tie lot. I'll show you each one. This one is a Missoni. And I mean, it screams vintage in this burnt orange color. But you know, this would be great for a Longhorn fan, University of Texas fan, right? Maybe I'll list that one separately with that keyword. Maybe. Probably just gonna lot these up. This one is Liberty of London. And I like this classic paisley design. 100% silk. This one is Yves Saint Laurent, and it's got a nice classic design as well. Also silk. The Missoni one didn't feel silk, but I think it is. And this is Giorgio Armani cravat. Cravate? I don't know. Another classic design in my opinion. I really thought this one was cool. And this one might be able to be sold separately, you know, for someone who's looking to support the Ukraine, because it's this gold, yellow, and blue. And it is a vintage Ralph Lauren. And I just thought it was a really cool tie. 2 more, and then we'll get to other non-tie things. This is an Ermenegildo Zegna. Oh my gosh, I'm butchering that probably. And this one screams vintage, but I still think the colors are really pretty. Last one of these, it's a Louis Farod, I'm not sure. And they had hundreds and hundreds of ties, and I looked through and just picked out a few. I think part of me just wanted to buy some things with just some designer names on it. Again, I'll probably lot these up. The last lot of ties that I sold, it was 6 Zegna ties. They were also vintage. And I sold them for $100, I think. So that was a pretty good deal. And I'll put that comp up there for you guys to see. Okay. Next we have a brand new to me, Golfino. And this is a ladies golf shirt. And it's got this fun polka dot textured feel to it. And I found comps for, I mean, 12 to 20. Not the greatest. When I looked it up in the store, they were better. That really does happen. I don't know how, but it really does. But the sell-through rate was about 50%, so that's good. I'm glad for that. I'm okay with lower end comps if it's gonna have a good sell-through rate in the end, you know. Okay, here are some Eileen Fisher pants. Eileen Fisher woman, so it's plus size 3X. And I think there's a material tag in here somewhere, but these are just a black straight leg pull-on ponte pant. And these were half off of 9, so they were $5. Just really great pull-on pants. They had a lot of their Eileen Fisher in an area where everything was marked up, but they didn't have these in there for some reason. So I'm excited about these. I forgot to look up what I can get for those, but I'm gonna hopefully get $40 to $60 for those. I'll find a comp before I post this video. Okay, now we have back to some vintage things. This is Cambridge Dry Goods Company. Made in Korea, size large, 100% wool. I love this 80s sweater vest. Pretty cool. And I found the same one listed. This, I didn't find any others listed that were similar to this. And I found one sold for this exact sweater. So technically that would be 100% sell-through rate, but we'll see. It sold for $28. So I may, you know, not list that right away because it's not the time of year and I got plenty of other stuff, but it should sell within 90 days. Okay, Oshkosh Bagosh, vintage, made in USA, corduroy, floral. I just love these floral corduroys. And here's this. Pardon my nails, they are bad. I won't even think about it until I see them up close. And it's got the paper tag, made in USA. These are a 4T, and I found a comp for these exact ones. But I found comps between 18 and 75, and the sell-through rate was 43%. So that's awesome. I still haven't sold my corduroy Oshkosh dress that I found, so I may have it listed too high. I did list it kind of on the high end. I may have to drop that. We'll see. Another vintage Oshkosh. Here we go. This is straight from the 80s. It's a 3T jumpsuit. I don't know if you guys remember these, but adult humans wore these. Adult women wore these jumpsuits. They're like clown suits. They are cute, but I never wore one. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't too cool for them. I just didn't have one. And I say they wore these, they weren't Oshkosh, they were other brands, but anyhow, I did find the sell-through rate on this one was not as good at 33%. I found 3 like this with the collar and everything, and one sold for 60 though. All right. This is a Anthropology brand, size extra small, oversized tunic button-up that the style is called Enchanted, and it's really pretty peach and olive and cream, and it does have embroidery on it. Very cute. Sell-through rate wasn't great on this one at 12.5%. I found 8 listed and 1 sold for $28. It's 100% cotton. Next is an Elena Solano 100% two-ply cashmere, size small. It's got this striped knit, and it's an open front, long sleeve, brown cardigan. Really soft. I saw no holes in it, and it was priced, I think, at $2.99, something pretty low. My average cost of goods that day was $2.97. And this had a 0% sell-through rate, unfortunately, because I didn't find any cardigans like this sold in the last 90 days, but it is summer. There were 8 listed, and I did find one that was not exact, sold for $30. So I'm hoping it does better in the fall. When I find cashmere in really good shape, I have a hard time passing it up. It's just so soft. This is a Free People Beach. It's hard to see the tag. I've had good luck with Free People lately, so Free People Beach. So I'm going to give this a try. It's so hard to show because it's a cowl neck, and it's like a very, very cowly neck. There we go. Kind of cowl neck, lightweight sweatshirt. It feels perfect for throwing on at the beach, you know, at night when it cools off. You're by a bonfire or something. Now I'm imagining this vacation in my head that I'm not getting to go on. This has a 21% sell-through rate. I found comps anywhere from $6 to $30, and there were 19 others listed. So I am banking on it being a Free People Beach and me having luck with that recently. All right, here is probably my favorite item from this haul. And this is a Zara new with tag military style blazer with all this gold button detail. It's just too cool. Zara woman, and it's a size large. It retailed for $169. I saw no flaws on this in any sort of way. And there's a 70% sell-through rate on this. So that's excellent. And I saw some listed, sold for $100. So that's what I'm hoping to get from it. There were 10 others listed, and I actually didn't check to see if they were the same size. So hopefully I have the only large. Okay. Anybody know anything about these puffy little guys? It's Baby Merlin's Magic Sleep Suit. I think that's so cute. This is apparently something you put a baby in when it's transitioning from being swaddled into not being swaddled, I guess. I don't really know what that means, but it's thick and it makes them feel all cozy and secure. And I want one of these. I want to put on a Merlin Magic Sleep Suit. This had a good sell-through rate, if I can find it. It was 73.68%. Only $10 to $20 for this because it only retails for $40. But I liked the quick flip of it. I just thought it was too cute. The pictures of the babies in this is just too cute. All right, last item. Y'all, this is the quickest haul ever. This video may be only like 15 minutes, and that's okay. This is all I've been able to pick up lately. Janie and Jack. There's the tag. You can see it. This is a 3T, and this is a pretty formal floral rose little girl's dress. This is my first or second time to pick up Janie and Jack. If it's my second time, I haven't listed the other one. So, because I haven't listed any Janie and Jack, but I think I've picked it up before. I think it's in my death pile. And this had a 28% sell-through rate. Get anywhere from $16 to $30 on it. And that's it, y'all. That's everything that I have been able to pick up lately. It's good for me. I have been digging through my death pile and looking up sell-through rate on everything, looking up comps, and I am preparing another video for you guys. It's going to be a collab. Stay tuned. I'm very excited for it because it's doing some healthy and constructive research and analysis of my own death pile to find out what I need to list first. You know, what do you do when you can't go sourcing for great things? You dig through your death pile. And I want to be strategic about it and list the most valuable things first, things that will flip either for high dollar or quickly, preferably both, because my sales have been just limping along in June through my own fault. I have not been able to do as much work. And so they're limping along and I need to help them out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this thrift haul. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe and sign up for those notifications so that you can get alerted when I post my next one. I do have a sales update coming up for the 3rd week of June, as well as a haul for my death pile that I mentioned. And that'll be coming next week. So stay tuned. Hope you guys are having a good day, and we'll see you later.